Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. That is my 14 by 14 inch canvas, a container I'm about to add some colors to. The plastic covering from probably a double Sharpie case, a single Sharpie case, and I just made that one up by creasing and folding some plastic. I'm going to put those aside. My little dish. I did this yesterday without a base layer, and today I'm going to try it with a base layer because I didn't get my colors to go as far as I wanted them to go, or I couldn't pick up all the colors, shall we say. So I'm going to use some Chantilly lace around my edges and down my middle before I add some colors on top. And it's an extravagant thing, but it's worth finding out. Because where is it? I'll show you the dry version of yesterday's artwork. It is so beautiful. The shimmer is amazing. The colors are so bright. It's totally gorgeous. Put this back. I need to let that Chantilly lace spread out anyway. I'm tending to think maybe if I blow it around it'll help, but the cat got in my studio while I wasn't here. So I've got the occasional cat hair and a spider web. Okay, come on. Alright, facilitate time. The Chantilly lace is the bomb. It's like sprinkling stardust on things. So I'm going to start with a purple, my new favorite, black raspberry. Why can't I get that right? I'm going to do a triple layer. And I'm going to move on to the poinsettia. I might put some blue over there too. I'm only going to do a double layer of that because I've got beautiful pinks. The next one is pink carnation. I just used these last night, so I'm thinking I might not need to worry too much about shaking them up. But I am a little worried about seeing that division in between. My solution to that is to use some of the Big Apple right in between. Because the reds and the pinks are so fabulous that even if that's all I could use, it would still be okay. I'm wondering if I have... Why don't I just go ahead and give myself some of the blue velvet. And the cerulean blue. I've got so many beautiful colors. It's just really hard to choose. I'm going to move on to Orange Crush. I've got a combination of Tuscan Sun and Unicorn Spit, which is just a slightly different shade than that. And still Sour Lemon and Orange Crush. I didn't use all my colors when I did this, and I have never really tried to use as many as I can. Tuscan Sun is next. Maybe I'm going to like those white spots. What a bunch of wonderful colors. I'm going to move on to Fandango. Well, I will if I can get it to release. And then, how about, I think I'm going to jump over and give it some wintergreen. As long as I can get the little tab off the top. Oh yeah, no, that's great. Then I have mixed a color with Neptunes Gaze and some frozen, added into some Chantilly lace. And strange as it might seem, I'm going to throw some peacock in, which is very beautiful, and turquoise. And I might finish with some dark water. I could finish with some midnight shadow. That looks pretty good. Let me see if I can find the dark water. That's Water Dragon. Dark Waters is an amazing color. I love this turquoise. Okay, so wish me luck, and here goes nothing. I'm going to try and do what I said I was going to do when I did the painting I showed you earlier, but I didn't get a chance. And I'm going to work on the diagonal, and I think I'm going to use the largest of my scoops. Make sure I have no dog hair. I'm going from over here. Just headed for that other corner. And hoping I can get a handle on. I think I'm very, very pleased that I put the Chantilly lace down first. I know if I'm very clever, I'll figure out a way to get the rest of the paint out there. That's a maybe. I don't recommend trying the Princeton Art Tool Catalyst spatula trick, even though I managed to make it go. That's pretty cool. I want to just do it from the other direction. I don't think I'm going to swipe the way I said I was going to, and I'm going to turn my pan of colors around and go from the other direction. I really wish I had put some, put some more Chantilly lace at either end, so I would have had a starting place. Because if I had some in the back of my scoop, then it would help the paint in front come out better. And I really like to have some of that pink carnation. My head is in the way. Sorry about that. But maybe it's not too late to do that now. I should definitely try. So if I put extra paint at the back, that should help. I'm just going to keep going across. I'm going to get rid of that lump first. Maybe it's just a bubble. Yes, it's just a bubble. It's a green bubble. That I don't want in there. So, simple designs. I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to be willing to risk a little bit of paint escaping. I do have GAC 800 by Golden, 25% in all my paint mixtures. And I recommend it highly because it'll keep heavy paint from cracking if you want to leave paint heavy. I'm going to go back in the other direction again while I still can. Oh, I didn't do what I thought I was going to do. Never mind. It's going to be all good no matter what, I'm pretty sure. You can't fail with Prizm Pour Colors. There is a 20% off coupon underneath the video for everything Colour Arte. I am an affiliate, so if you shop there it helps me out. If I slow down my roll and let it relax out of the little scoop, then as I get to the edge I can let it go down over in a little curtain. That worked really well. I kind of don't know if I want this white to be as white, which is kind of convenient that the canvas was dry to begin with. Because I can use a straw and move some of those colors up. That's pretty cool. I want some blue over there. In order to do that, I'm going to steal some paint here. I'll let some of that out the front. Scrape my bottom, which I haven't been doing diligently enough. I swear I keep thinking I'm going to swipe and then it's already so pretty, why bother? But I suppose if I have time today I could probably try and do another one. I'm going to make an adjustment. I'm going to attempt to pull this out. I think a spatula might be a better idea. I don't think I made up too much paint. And I'll just put up with it where I don't have enough. Over the sides, that's just par for the course. That's me learning how to do this right now. Alright, so I could probably leave that like that, but I have enough paint in my container so that I'm going to split the difference, I think. Just do one wild and roguish stripe. I'm going to start in from the end and split the difference. I kind of like that. The others are fairly uniform by comparison. And if I have enough paint left in my little scoop after I go down over my edge, after I let the paint relax at the edge, I'm going to go back to the other side. And I do have enough, wow, that's a pretty scoop. I do have enough paint to go in there. And modify that. Now I could do another stripe, or I could just call this good, and I think I should tell you guys, I have 2,400 videos, and they're organized by topic and genre and by the 100, and if you need one, I've got them all handy where I can find them for you, or if you want to look for them yourself, you go to playlists, all playlists, create playlists by going to my YouTube channel. When you go to my YouTube channel, you can find my spring store there. You can find my PayPal icon on the bottom right hand corner of my YouTube channel banner, and if you use it, you'll get an automatic invitation to get in the monthly drawing. You can see the prizes in the monthly drawing included at the beginning of the exhibition video on the end screen of this video. I'm trying to decide if there's something else I should do, but I think if there is something else I should do, and I haven't really decided to do that yet, I will do it tomorrow, not today, because this is cool enough to look at today without worrying about it. I'm going to use any paint to straighten out my lines a little bit, as long as it matches. Need a little bit of yellow. Settle for white. Could probably add a little yellow in there if I wanted to. Or more likely orange. Alright, so what have I not told you? Thank you! Thank you very much for all the donations that helped keep me painting all this time. I know this is a simple concept, but you can see that it's not impossible. And I gave myself all the time I needed, which means I can tell you thank you. Thank you for your wonderful comments and kind words that keep my morale boosted. Well, my channel seems to fail, but I still have a lot of people watching. So shop my Amazon link. It's on the link tree underneath the video, underneath Show More. My two books are on Amazon, and they're Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities. I do sell my artwork, and I give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida. And should you want to inquire about that, use my email address. It's under the link tree. It's easpbgallery and the word gallery at gmail.com. I figure if I put some paint down there, even if it's the wrong paint, I can still blow the paint that's above it. And because paint will flow to paint, that ought to fix my issue. And if it won't, then I'm going to grab the Cerulean blue, which is, I'm sure, what that is. Yes, it is. And match it up. Perfect. Okay, so I love you guys. On the Linktree, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, Facebook groups, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group. I'm looking for my phone so I can shimmer this at you, but I'm not seeing it. There we go. It's where it belongs. Go figure. I got a few bubbles to pop. I hope you can see some of that shimmer. I know I can see that cat hair. And I will take something sharp, possibly a brand new skewer, and pop those bubbles. I'm using a combination of recipes. They both seem to work, and they work together well. And they're both underneath the video, underneath Show More. If you guys have questions, please feel free to ask me. I'm happy to help you. Happy to answer. If I have an answer, I'll give it to you. If I don't know, I'll tell you if I know somebody who does. If all goes well, anyway. I am wondering about that. And I'm going to be gone in a second. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching them longer. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for watching the commercials when you do. I'm sure that's going to be just fine. Okay, whatever I haven't told you, you'll see in another video. Check my spring clothing, and anytime you find something that you'd like to see added to fineartamericapixels.com, spring clothing, Society 6, any of those things that are on my link tree, just feel free to ask me. I will be happy to get back to you. I'm going to be checking my edges and dabbing at the middle. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. And I get new ideas every time. Alright, so I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery. Sometimes I wonder what I'm forgetting, but you'll see it in another video if I'm lucky. Bye for now. Priscilla out.